Okay, it's what you get in the Patron safe. You get these installation screws, this installation manual, and this right here. You'll have to buy yourself some batteries. I believe alkaline batteries. So make sure you have batteries before you even start this. Your initial password is 1234. Once you get it, you're gonna open it with your keys. Oh yeah, by the way, it's got a little thing that's for the key. I like this. It's got some little magnets that hide the key. Keep kids from sticking stuff in there. Let's say it's closed. You open it up. You're going to want to get into your batteries, and they're right here on the inside. And you're going to insert your new batteries, and then everything's going to power up, and you're going to want to put in the code, the 1234 code, or you'll want to, example, what you want to do is you want to open. I've already got it programmed, but we're going to pretend. Let's just pretend I just now, okay? And then you put in the code 1234, and then so while it's open for the first time, there's a little button over here underneath this blue light. That's where you'll push. You push it once, and you'll be able to put in a code or your finger code. And let's say you wanted to put in a code, so we just put that in and it took it, right? So you're going to want to be able to make another change. You'll have to do that, and then you'll push this button again just once, and you can do your code, and then press that button. You'll get a green light saying it's remembered. So the enter key would be like 1, 2, 3, 4. I think you can hold up to 8 numbers. But yeah, that's how you would change your settings in the Patron safe, personal safety lockbox. Yes, my thoughts on it. It's pretty well made, strong. I think every house should have one. Will it keep thieves out? Nah, some of them. But it's mainly to keep a young one or people honest, like maids from stealing out of your wallet or something like that, keep your teenagers from pilfering through things, or if you have prescription drugs you want to keep locked up, things like that. These are really, besides a gun, these are what these things are really good for. And they're good to bolt down on the things once you have them, so they just don't, so things can't just walk off. You can put your phone and your wallet and your car keys in that, and then you only have one set of keys that you can hide and know where that's at, and then know the combination and stuff. So that's how that works. If you like this kind of stuff, man, it really helps me out, y'all, when y'all hit a like, and it really helps me to drive to do these kind of videos, because it's the truth. It really helps. Every like helps. And so yeah, if you could just hit that like button, and thanks a lot, man. And Patron safe, shout out. Here's something else I forgot to tell y'all. I disabled the sounds on this. All these come with sounds, so you could hear someone touch them and playing with them, and you have the choice of whether or not to disable the sounds. I personally don't want anybody to know that I'm opening something when I'm opening it, so I mute it. So how you do that is you just, I believe you can long hold the first button to enable or disable sounds. Obviously sounds are enabled now. You can hear when you touch the buttons, and if you get it wrong, it'll beep for 5 minutes like an alarm, like it's yeah. So there's that too. So you could hear your kid in there touching on the keys, go in there and whip his ass if you hear him intermessing on the keys. So I mean, there's that. So if you're, trying to catch someone being snoopy or something like that, that's for that. Okay, my finger's good and wet. And then I get access denied. And that's no good. I have it on mute, so otherwise it'd even be really like super annoying right now. And it would be like I'm over here, bad guy, come shoot me. Okay, so I'm trying to wipe this off. Okay, see if I can get it finally open. Okay, I can finally get it open. I had to clean it off. Yeah, that would have been if I had the noise on. So let's try that experiment again. Okay, so it's locked. Right, get my finger on there right. I don't know why it's not reading it. Okay, let's try this out. That's so frustrating. Okay, so code opens it. Just program a finger. Push that in. Comes on. Then you can program up to 50 fingers. Let's program a couple of different angles. So it'll have okay, so it's in there 3 times. And let's go ahead and lock it and prove that it works. Is it recording? Yeah, it's recording. Okay, so it opens. Now, what happens when your hand gets a little bit wet? A little bit of water on my hand. A little bit of water on my hand. Okay, hand's wet. Water bottle. Okay, prove it's wet. I'll tap you can see that. See the water. Okay, so, and I'll rub it on my finger just a little bit, so it's not like totally wet. I'm just like sweaty or whatever. A little bit more than sweaty. A little bit wet. And let's try. Nothing. See, there's water on the screen. I'll try again. Try again. What happens when I wipe it off? I wipe it on my hand. Oh shoot! I triggered too many attempts. Fails. Triggers the alarm, and it locks you out. It's basically I'm locked out right now. Okay, I'm cleaning off the lens. The guy's making his way up the stairs. Okay, I got the lens clean. Oh my God, he's at the door. Oh my God, he's in through the door. And, oh, he's got me, and now he's got my gun. Yeah, wet. Yeah, these things don't work wet. They just don't work wet. And I guess that's why the code's there. In case your finger's wet. And let's just say, oh, you can activate sound without. Oh, okay. So now, let's say you forgot to set up your sound. You didn't mute it. You have to hit those numbers. Well, that's like saying, here I am. Yeah. I don't like that. I don't think it does it, though, when you put your finger on it. Why is it not working? There it goes. Well, you hear that? A fail? It made a chirp sound. Okay. Now, we're going to do the wet test. Got a little bit of water right here. A few drops of water. And I'll even shake off a little bit of the water. Let's see if it works. Oh. Try again. I'll put my finger on there. Hang on, it's waiting. It doesn't even want to read. There you go. That's the wet test for fingerprint ID. No go.